Well, hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me. You have reached Mary of Divine Spiritual Tea. So glad to have you here for your monthly reading for the month of November. I am going to ring in your energies now and see what it is that Spirit wants you to know. The cards are jumping, which is telling me that there's information out there for you and the cards are ready to speak. So let me ring in the energy for the month of November. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the tea leaf oracles and then move into the tarot, and then I will be pulling some lucky numbers for you at the end of the session. Okay? All right, so guys, remember that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. So just take what does and leave the rest, okay? All right. So let me give it a good shuffle, another good shuffle here. And I'll start pulling your cards. This deck is really hard to work with because it's round. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and if you're new here and haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps me and it helps the channel. All right. It's all about giving and receiving, right? Okay. Let's pull your first 4 cards here. We have Pen, Weeping Willow, Angel, and Older Man. Okay, so let's just talk about these for a second. So the Pen is about a new job or career, so we will be getting into some of that for you, career. The Weeping Willow is about family sorrow. And then we have the Angel, which is about spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Beautiful card. And we have Older Man, which is about dealings or relationships with an older man. Okay? Okay, so let's clarify some of these with the tarot. All right, Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me concerning Pisces and the energy surrounding Pisces for the month of November. Pisces in the month of November. Pisces, Pisces. All right. This card jumped out and I'm going to keep that one. It's like it flew out. It wanted to be seen. Okay. So we have the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the Universe, and the 10 of Swords. Princess of Pentacles. Princess of Torches. 7 of Torches. And the 8 of Swords. So taking a look overall with the cards right now, you have, well, you only have the one, well, you have the 2 swords, the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. And that's under the older man. So there will be some challenges with you or someone or older gentleman in your life. There's going to be some challenges there. And I'm going to start here, though, with the 5 of Swords. You do have 3 sword cards here. Just it's telling me that overall there's definitely going to be some challenges in your life for the month of November, Pisces. And this 5 of Swords that's showing up here is telling me that um, you really need to pay attention to what's going on around you. You may be in this, you're having this challenge, but you're not paying attention to the big prize, if you know what I mean. You know, keep your eye on the prize. Don't worry about so much about this challenge. Is what's going to happen afterwards. How are you going to end up what is the place that you're going to be in after this challenge? Okay, and this is under the new job or career. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, and that's about a lot of hard work that you've been putting in, a lot of hard work, and you've been doing it over and over and over again. And that's under family sorrow. And I might say to you on that, it may be time for you to slow down a little bit. The Pentacles, you're working really hard because you're trying to, bring in that prosperity, and but then there may be some suffering in the family because of that. And sometimes we get into our heads that constantly working hard is all that we need to do to bring in that money and all that, but then the family kind of suffers, especially if you have children and that kind of thing, or your relationship maybe. So that's something to think about there. Then we have beneath the angel, which is about spiritual guidance and protection, we have the World card. And it's called the Universe card in this deck. But some things are coming to completion here. That's saying that there's going to be some completion. Also, I would say that you need to probably get in touch with your guidance, with your guides, with your angels, your higher self, that kind of thing, because some things are coming to completion. And it looks like it has to do with whatever these challenges are for you, because right next to that we have the challenge, the Ten of Swords here. Again, another big challenge. So it's like you've been, there's been some betrayal in your life. It could have something to do with an older man, or the someone with a male energy that's in your life. And there's been some kind of betrayal and disappointment, and you feel like you've been stabbed in the back, that kind of thing. But this is coming to an end because there's completion here. And I think that one of the reasons why you have probably gone through what you've gone through so far is because you're not really ready to look at things in a way that's going to show you truth. Because under this Ten of Swords is the Eight of Swords, and it's like you have caused this kind of mental challenge for yourself because you are not willing to take off the mask and look at what's around you. So you're feeling like you're a little trapped, but it's all your self-doing. It's your self-doing. You can fix it if you're ready. If you're ready to move on and take the mask off and really look at what is going on around you and really accept the way that things are at this time in your life and deal with it. Okay, because it's just self-sabotage is what you're doing. I'm especially getting this with this Five of Swords here. Definitely self-sabotage. So, when you're ready, you need to let that go, because it's the universe here, with this Universe card here, it's almost like it's going to come to a completion, an end anyways, like it's fated. You have been around and around the world concerning this situation, and now it's time for you to let it go and let there be a completion to whatever this is that's been going on. You have a lot of Wand card here, but you also have the Princess of Pentacles. And this is about things moving slowly for you, and especially when it comes to like your money, your finances, and that kind of thing. Things are moving a little slow, and maybe that's why you're working so hard here to bring your finances to where you want them to be. But you have the Prince of Torches here, and he is moving really fast, bringing some kind of message to you. it's the fire energy, so it's like it could even be saying you need to get moving or whatever. But I would say, right now you're in a slow motion kind of thing, because I feel like somewhere that you've been hurt, betrayed, and that's what you feel. So you put yourself in this entrapment, like, okay, this is where I am. You're not ready to move on yet, and that you're feeling a little lost. You're feeling a little lost because of what happened. Okay, but the Prince of Torches is here to light a torch under you to get you going. And one of the reasons that you are still where you are, because you feel like you're on the defensive. You're on the defensive. But there's no need to be on the defensive. Just do what you need to do and move on. Okay? Don't worry about what others are saying. It's not a matter of, well, you are defending yourself, but with that card, that Eight of Swords showing up there, is telling me that you're really not ready to face it. So whatever is going on, it's like you need to say yes or say no, or I'm not going there, I'm not doing this, whatever, or I'm doing this, if that is what you want to say. Whatever it is that you want to do, you have to own it. Okay? The energy is there for you to move forward, but you've got to be ready to do it. Okay, let's see. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about Pisces? We have the Hermit, the Star, the Morning, and the Prince of Swords. Okay, with that Hermit, Star, and Morning coming out, this is some major energy that's around you right now, Pisces. The Hermit is saying, take some time out to yourself. Go into solitude. Really dig deep within and see what it is that whatever that is that you're going to have to face and accept. Take some time out to, acknowledge that. And the good thing about it is you have the Star here. So you're the Star. And the thing about the Star is that there's hope for you to make this situation work out the way that it should, the way that's good for you. And not only that, your angels and guides are around you with this Star card showing up here. And then you have the Morning card. Okay? And that's like the sun that's showing up. You're ready to see things in a different light, because it's like you've been through that dark night of the soul, and now you're ready to see things in a different light. Then we have the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords, here you go. Now, he's about bringing information to you. It could be something that it's hard for you to take in, maybe. It could also be about, I see that on the end of this sword, there is like a little blood there. So sometimes it could even be about the fact that maybe you may need some kind of surgery or something like that. But they're usually, he's very impulsive. And I think that I'm getting a feeling that you have been really critical towards yourself. You've been really criticizing yourself. And as you come into this morning light, you need to let that go. Definitely need to let that go, because you're not here. You're not alone. You have the help of your angels all around you. You're being guided. And the way to know about that, or know where you're going with that, is to take some time out to yourself and be in solitude, which is what this Hermit is all about. Give yourself some time to think about things that are going on in your life. Okay, then we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Torches, we have the Death card, and we have the Three of Torches. So it looks like things are going to be happening fast in your life. You have to be ready. You have to start planning for what is happening, because it looks like here that you may have, with this Seven of Pentacles, you have been, like I said, working hard. You've planted some seeds that you're watching and waiting to come into fruition. So for some of you, you're a little bit disappointed about the fact that things haven't been moving the way that you think they have, and you've made all these plans, and things seem to be moving a little slow for some of you, but that's going to change, because with these with this Eight of Torches, you're going to get there's going to be some communication, something coming in quickly, very fast, concerning whatever it is that you need to know about. And then we also have this Death card here. And the Death card is also all about transformation and, things just changing in your life. So the Death card is about, it's about beginnings and endings. And you have two cards here that's telling me about beginnings and endings. You have the Ten of Swords here. That's about, beginnings and endings. So you've been already stabbed in the back 10 times. Can't do it anymore. It's over. So you're going to start something new there. And then you have this Death card here, which is about beginnings and endings. Okay, so something's going to end, and there's going to be a new start. Also have this Universe card, which is the World card. That's telling me that there's going to be, some completion, some conclusion of some sort coming in for some of you. Okay? So let's see what else. What else, Spirit? What else for Pisces today? Okay, these wanted to come out. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is about, she's very nurturing. She is involved in the material things of the world, such as the money. Again, you have quite a few of these money cards showing up here, Pentacles, or, material things. They can represent anything material. Then you have the Five of Pentacles showing up here. And that card is telling me that maybe you will be involved in working with others in some kind of cooperation or something. You may be asked to do something because you're very skillful at whatever it is you do. And then you have the Four of Swords here, which is saying also that you may need to take a break. Some of you need to take a break and get some rest. Maybe release some things as you go into that hermit mode, and really think about what's next for you. See what else we have. What else, Spirit? Oh, let's take that. That's jumping out. Okay, the first card that jumped out is the Ten of Cups. I'm really glad to see that. Not sure. Do we have any Cups cards at all? The cups are all about love and relationship, and this is the first one that's showing up for you, Pisces. So this is telling me that your relationship is in good standing here, or you will be getting one if you don't have one. You have the Ten of Cups, which is all about relationships and family, that kind of thing. So this is telling me you're in good shape when it comes to that. I'm glad to see that was the only card that was lacking, is the Cups card. And then we also have the Strength card that's showing up here, which is telling me that you are very strong, very confident. You know what you need to do, and hopefully you're going to get the strength to do whatever it is that you need to do. Okay, we have the King of Swords. All these swords cards. Swords are all about challenges, but this king here, it could be you or someone in your life that's, you know, you're very, very, very intelligent. You may be an entrepreneur, and if it's not you, there's someone in your life that is around you or that may come into your life during the month of November that's going to help you with business plans and that kind of thing. Now we have the Nine of Cups showing up here. Okay, more cups. Now, this is all about independence, being able to take care of yourself, being able to do whatever you feel that you need to do because you have worked so hard. For some of you, you have been really working hard on something, and now you're ready to implement it because you have you know, your wishes have come true. They will come true this month. This is the wishes come true card here. So you've been treading this water, working, thinking about whatever it is that you've been trying to put into motion, and now this is the month for it to come true. So stay strong. And then this is the Knight card. So you did go through a dark night of the soul in the past for some of you, and now you are ready to come out of it. We have the Two of Pentacles here, which is telling me that you are really trying to balance things for this month. You have so much going on. There is so many things going on in your mind, and you're trying to figure out, how do I balance? How do I balance, you know? And I would say that, you know, maybe we're talking about time management. Maybe we're talking about letting something go so that you can concentrate on something else that is would be more beneficial to you. Then we have the Queen of Swords again. Here is the Truth Queen. Okay, so there may be something that you're going to find out about that maybe was a challenge. Or this could be someone in your life that's going to come bring you some messages concerning that. But again, we have someone that is in a leadership role with that queen. She's a very calming kind of queen, not so much as the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Cups, but she's a leader, and she can get you where you need to go when you're thinking about business and things of that nature. Things in your mind, because those swords are all about mind things that are going on. So you could be having some mind games going on in your head, and you're trying to balance all this, and then this queen is going to step in and help you with that. We also have the Seven of Swords. Now, the way these swords are showing up, I have a feeling that, yes, you've been betrayed. You weren't expecting it. It's like someone took something from you. With this Seven of Swords showing up here, someone took something for you, maybe when you had your back turned. You were not expecting it, and you realize now what's been going on behind your back there, Pisces. Let's pull a couple more cards. Okay, so you have the Chariot. This is wonderful. So this is a very successful card. So from all of this, for most of you, this is saying you're moving on, you're ready. You know, as things progress in the month, you are going to be ready to take that next step and move on to where you need to be so you can level up. And this card, this Chariot card here, is saying, yes, if you let some of this go, which these swords which have kept you down and you're feeling, you know, like you're trapped and that kind of thing, just take off that blindfold and get to moving, okay? Because the message that Spirit has for you here is that when you decide to do that, Spirit is ready and waiting to work with you and help you move on and level up from the space that you're in right now. So I would say that's wonderful for you, Pisces, at this point. I'm glad that ended on a happy note. But for some of you, yeah, you are there will be some challenges for you this month. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. And we have Divine Source. Divine Source. And that's saying, help me know that all of my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. So it's like you're talking to source and you're letting source know, okay, in a sense, I surrender. I know that you have it all for me. I trust in you. I know that you have a plan. Now, this is not to say that you don't keep working on your plan, because we showed that there is a plan that you're working on here. But you could also include source. You don't have to do it alone. All right, so let me pull some lucky numbers for you. Do with them what you may. Whatever makes you happy with those, or nothing at all. Okay, and we have number 3. There's number 4. Number 8. Number 6. And number 11. And there you have it, Pisces. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next read. All right.